Hello everybody, welcome back to some Explain 11. We're here in Paris ORY, flying out to Clermont Ferrand in the Embraer. I'm gonna close the door. I'm not gonna get rid of the GPU yet, just because we just got APU power. It's a short flight to Clermont Ferrand today. It's all good. Get rid of the auto gate. To get out of here, it's very late. It's already 9:10 p.m.
Run to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Run to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Come on. It's taxi out to runway 20 on the other side of the airport. Of course, there's no. It wouldn't be so bad if there was taxiway going through here, but there isn't. Yeah, so you have to taxi all the way around the entire airport to get to runway 20. I have weird ass departure out of here as well.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Flight director,
Switching strap and
FMS.
adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Parking brake released. Yeah, hope Air 7438 is ready for flying to Clermont Ferrand. Yep. Any day now. Any day.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Had an engine start fail. There we go. We're really in a hurry today.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Flaps coming.
Disconnecting tow. Standby.
Packs on APU gen off. Turn off the APU. Emergency light is not armed.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal of the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Oops. Emergency light arm. And we are ready to go. We're just waiting for the push cart to get out of here. And then we will be ready to go out to Clermont Ferrand. Come on, man. Just stop the damn wagon. I was gonna say, if this is our departure runway, then everything is very good because we're already here. It's a very foggy Paris today. A Gazur, which doesn't exist anymore, by the way. Got Gobbler Algier 737s here too. A bunch of Air France aircraft. Open Skies, which I believe doesn't operate anymore. We'll take a left, that's okay. I was gonna say, should we take a left or a right, but we'll take a left, taxi down. Go down Whiskey 2. There's a Transavia 737 in front of us, quite far away. We'll taxi down Whiskey 2, make a right here at Lima 2, I believe it is. We have quite a taxi to go. It is quite foggy here in Paris today, for whatever reason. Still quite perplexed by our departure out of Paris. Because he wants us to go down this way and then jump around, but I'm not quite sure exactly what he wants us to do. There's a nice Beechcraft right there. Turning left now on the Whiskey 1. Landing lights on. Latest flight attendants prepare for takeoff. Apparently that's the closest runway. We just passed it. Notice that. Oh no, that's a helipad. Never mind. That makes sense actually. Oops. Taxi all the way out to the departure runway. 20. Good for takeoff, runway 20, hop air 7438. It's thick fog, so we can't actually see in front of us if there's anybody on the damn runway or not, crossing downwind or anything. But we're just gonna go. Captain Hall, welcome aboard, my man. How are you doing today? We're trying to get out of Paris as quickly as possible, because it's already getting pretty late. Oh, I'm going up to Dallas again on Saturday for another weekend trip there. You good? That's nice to see. Like Louis Vuitton at North Park Mall tonight. City nuts.
V1, rotate.
Rotating.
V2.
Ooh, this is pretty bumpy actually. Wants me to do an immediate right hand turn. Navigation on, auto throttle on, all of that good stuff on. Yeah, the X-Crafts, the Embraers, they tend to level out. And they're very weird on departure. Actually, you know what it is? It's damn it. Why the hell isn't it climbing? There we go. Don't you just love it when your keyboard decides to be stupid? At 2,500 feet per minute, target speed can be 245. Target altitude 25,000 feet. Mech do progress 198 miles. But damn it, we got 10,000 below. Alright. Autopilot 10,000 feet, 250. Track the flaps. Don't need all these lights on anymore. Alright, passing through 4,000 feet. Oh, we got somebody directly off our nose. Who is that? Is he going to CDG or ORY? Oh, there he is. I was about to be like, I lost him. What's a gazur?
High speed.
It's so touchy. Alright. Passing through 8,200 feet. Avio Man says he doesn't like this game. And I think that I think he's lying. I don't think he's telling the truth. I just have a feeling, you know. Can you barrel roll? No. You know what's funny? I actually did a barrel roll in the X-Crafts once. I'll do a barrel roll once we get to cruising altitude. Just remind me and I'll do a barrel roll then. Whoa.
High speed.
What is it doing?
High speed. High speed. High speed.
There we go. You agree with this Avio Man, dude? Which part do you agree on? The barrel roll or the what do you call it? The not liking X-plane. Alright. Target altitude 25,000 feet. 2,500 feet per minute. Barrel roll part, as I said about 2 minutes ago. You leaving Hyderabad today? That's nice.
High speed.
I told you to just climb.
High speed.
Freaking stupid sometimes. Yeah, I said once we get to 25,000 feet, I'll do it just for you guys. Windows is not activated and your nav data is out of date, bro. What the hell? You finish all your work there. That's nice. Aviaman the Perfectionist. I'll make sure to never activate my windows just so Avioman gets pissed every time. Oh yeah, Avioman, when's the next flight gonna be? You haven't flown in like 3 or 4 days. And for some reason I'm deciding to fly in the middle of the night. Time in India 9. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, I forget that on the X-Craft or on the Embraer one, the on the ERJ series, If you do it for the captain's side, it also does it for the first officer side. It's not important. But yeah, time in India 9, yeah. You're pissing me off already. That pisses me off even more. I don't understand why Nepal has to be so different in every way. Because they have the freaking... Whoops, that's not what I meant. They have the freaking time zone, which is retarded. And then they have the flag, which isn't retarded. It's sick, but it's still different. We're actually getting a tailwind somehow, for once in our damn lives. Oh, hello, Charlie Chocolates. Welcome aboard, my man. We could turn off the fasten seatbelt sign, but the flight's so short that I don't think it is necessary. Now you only have another 160 miles to go. They're saying it takes us 43 minutes to fly that. Now they're saying it takes 53 minutes to fly that. And frankly, I'm pretty confused at that. They say it takes... Yeah. Yeah. I also don't get why Newfoundland has to be offset by 30 minutes. And then there's the friggin'... I'm not gonna say what places, because the Navy men will spam them in chat, but there's other places that have that, too. And it's stupid. I like how top of descent is in 137 miles and our destination is in 144 miles. Ah, don't you just love it when the top of descent decides to be retarded? You can probably start descending about 70 to 80 miles. 80 miles probably before the airport. There is a bit of turbulence up here. That, once again, not the button I meant to press. Oh yeah, and then there's also this view. The friggin' tail cam. Is my plane hybrid? No. The engines are in the back, so you can't hear anything. Desktop audio is actually pretty low. Here, let me turn that up. Oh, nice tail cam. Yeah, thanks. It's beautiful. There, is it better? Damn it, I have to shout over it to be heard. In tail cam, that is. Maybe also in this cam. Because it should be pretty loud here, because now we're next to the engine. But not up here, because, you know, T-tails. $126 miles. I don't know what the top of descent is saying, because it is drunk as hell. I'll just look at what SimBrief says. And I'll make sure to get rid of the activate Windows thingy. Okay, never mind, I won't. According to this thing, it's immediately after ORY, which is cutting it close. About 22 minutes into the flight. Now we're about, I don't know, 15 minutes into the flight, something like that. Probably not even. Yeah, this is a pretty short flight actually. It's about 200 miles. Should be just over 30 minutes.
Having fun?
Yes. What about you?
No,
No?
because I'm planning my tomorrow stream.
That's a good idea.
Oh, guess do you have half a day tomorrow?
No.
Hehe.
We had half a day today.
Oh, bye.
I have no idea.
Just kidding. I back.
You have what?
We have a half a day tomorrow.
Why?
We have half a day the first Friday of every month.
Oh, okay. We have half a day once every once a month on on a Thursday. It's always on a Thursday, but there's no reason. It's not the
It's better to
first
have it on
Thursday.
a Friday though.
Huh?
It's better to have it on a Friday though.
I know.
Your school district makes Logic 100 possible.
Also, is it the first half or the last half that's off?
The first Friday of every month.
No, but is it the first half of the day that's off or the second, or is it like in the middle?
It's always on Friday.
No, but like the okay,
What?
what's your school hours on a half day?
8 to 12.
Oh, okay, so it's the second half of the day that's off.
Oh. I was confused by the question I was being interrogated on.
Yeah, I understood that. I got that. I was gonna say, because we have the first half of the day off, like the morning half.
Oh. Ew. What kind of logic is that? How does that make any sense? getting rid of all of the ortho ties for places where I don't fly.
Fair
I
enough.
don't need ortho for here, nor here, nor here, nor here. I'm freeing up a lot of space right now. Well, not really, but no. No one has done a flight in Madagascar.
I will do that then.
No.
Why not?
Actually, well, I mean, fine, you can do it, because tomorrow I'm doing Vertical Sims new scenery.
Where should I fly though? That's the question. There's no good sceneries from Madagascar.
Tulare the second to what?
Okay, I
Antananarivo.
wasn't thinking of doing a domestic flight in Madagascar. That would take 5 minutes.
Oh, so then Tulare the second to City of Maputo in
I was thinking of doing either Mauritius to Antananarivo or from Johannesburg to Antananarivo.
do Cape Town to Antananarivo.
I'll see. I'll see what South African operates, or Calm Air, or Air Mauritius, or whatever.
Wait, what's the capital of Madagascar? Is it Tulare the second or no? Okay, whatever.
Huh? Oh, I completely blanked.
What is the capital of Madagascar?
Antananarivo.
Oh, it's not Tulare the second.
No.
So why is it bigger than Antananarivo? Okay, I
What is
just
that?
blanked on
Nosy
saying
B? Is that the city for Tulare the
What?
second? Is that the city name for it? We gotta start descending here pretty soon. It's probably because it's more touristy. It's like Washington isn't the biggest city in the U.S., but it's the capital.
Alright, let's see. I'm looking at right now.
Oops.
I'm looking at Ivato International Airport.
Yeah.
So let's see. Kenya Airways operates there from Nairobi, Turkish from Istanbul, Tersarda from
Look at there's a couple that you should look at. South African.
Airlink does it from Johannesburg.
Okay. You on the E195 probably, yeah.
Let's see this. Where is that?
Or an E190. And then there's Kenya Airways, and then there's
FAOR to FMMI. It is done in the E170, or Air Madagascar does it in a 737-800.
there's a really shitty Air Madagascar livery on next plane. I have it.
Oh, that's a 3-hour flight direct. Air Madagascar is like the most simple livery ever, and their engine, the icon on the engine looks like they just cut it off paper and slapped it on there.
Oh my god. I'm surprised
I'm-
that the only way I could find a livery for it was off of a weird ass French website. Didn't have any English on there. I just was like, yeah, I'll take this, but you know, I wouldn't recommend it unless you absolutely need it. I was gonna say,
Look what I just put in chat, and then if you look at the engine, it looks like they just cut off a piece of paper and slapped it on there.
it does, but there's the actual, because I believe there's one plane with the actual livery on the tail as well. Yeah.
Didn't you do a flight in Sri Lanka before, or were you talking about doing a flight in Sri Lanka?
I don't think I've ever talked about doing a flight in Sri Lanka. I've talked about doing a flight in the Maldives, though. That's close to there.
Sri Lanka rings a bell. So it's either that you were talking about it,
Are you
or
sure it was me? Because
I don't know
aviaman and flight surgeon and.
why do I have ortho for Taiwan.
Because why not have ortho for Taiwan? You know what's funny? China
No.
Airlines operates an hour and a half flight on a 747 from Taipei to Naha.
From Taipei to where?
To Naha. I don't know. It's
I did.
I don't know.
I did a flight with Korean Air before from Seoul to Taipei, and it was on a 74.
I was gonna say Taipei to Naha. I don't know Naha's ICAO. I know its IATA code is Oscar Kilo Alpha though. Not that that helps very much, but. What the hell are we doing?
Now you make me want to fly into Paro again.
Why? Because of my flight into Pero.
Yeah. Okay. So let me look
What
at
did
the
what
UK.
what did I was gonna ask you?
Let
What
me
did you
look.
think of it?
It was interesting. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. There's a lot of places where I have to delete my ortho. Damn.
You just
Like
need
I don't
space
need
on your disk.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
no, I do not need Gibraltar ortho because I'm not gonna fly there. The only real direct flight to Gibraltar is from Manchester. That's like a 3-hour flight, so I might think about doing that.
Isn't there a flight from Gatwick?
It might be seasonal and a lot. Bro, I swear, a lot of airports are starting to get a lot of more flights in the winter time now.
Makes
I
sense.
have realized. I know it makes sense, but still, like Corpus Christi used to only have like 2 real flights, and now it has like 5.
Well, they used to have Dallas and Houston on both American United and Southwest all operated there. I don't know where they fly nowadays though. Probably
Yesterday,
New Orleans.
tomorrow, my ops is gonna be Southwest ops Houston to Corpus Christi, Corpus Christi to Dallas. Love.
On Southwest, all of them. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense. That goes
and it's
through
gonna be
3
turnaround.
vertical sim sceneries.
Yeah, which I
Smart.
have all 3 for.
I wonder where you got all 3 of them.
The two of them are freeware.
Obviously.
The other one, from Avio.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit
From
out to
Avio.
Avio.
Shout out to Avio Man who's in the chat.
Shit out. No, shit out to Avio.
Shit on Avio Man's porch. Is there ILS? I think there is. Oh, there is.
He's not even in chat anymore. I can't tag him. I have to fully write out his name.
No.
Why do you use a map?
Why not use the map?
Why do you keep clicking to nav 1? Like, just do it manually. For Christmas exit parents, if you can get either GTA or the Navigrass subscription.
I was gonna ask him to get a 767.
But
Fine, I'll do it manually.
do you use updated air nav or do you use like 1707?
I
Okay,
don't-
simpler question. Do you have Navigraph?
No.
Okay, so then you run old Airac.
Sure.
So then get Navigraph so you can use realistic waypoints and
It's
whatnot.
expensive as hell.
Okay, so then just get the FMS plan for the
Uh.
updated era. I mean, the charts is also useful, but I mean, if you don't want to, then I can't stop you.
I was gonna say that the X-Plane map's not bad.
I know, but nobody uses it.
I do. Damn it! I
Well,
keep forgetting to add the
really?
minus sign. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there is.
Well, what's wrong with it?
It's just, you know, that's my response. It's just ill. I don't need ortho for Jamaica.
For Jamaica. God damn, the spoilers on this plane are overpowered.
High
They
speed.
are. Also because the plane
High
weighs like 2
speed.
pounds in real life.
High.
That's exaggeration if you didn't realize.
I did realize, but I didn't want to say anything because what was I supposed to say?
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
What was I supposed to say?
Did you just speak English?
No.
Okay, I freed up like 200 gigabytes right now.
200?
Uh-huh.
Actually, that's not as much as I was thinking it was.
414 gigabytes free. Alright, so my computer drive, which is a C drive, has 45 free. My original drive that comes with my computer has 612 free, and my external hard drive has 414 free.
That's nice.
Mhm.
Hey, shit out to Avio, man. Shit on his porch. Straight up.
Alright, now let me see what the vertical sim ortho looks like.
The vertical sim ortho. Oh, yeah.
Losing my voice.
Huh?
I'm losing my voice.
Oh, I feel sorry.
I have a cold.
I like how I didn't even announce this. Not even in announcements or anything. Just like, yep, I don't care.
That's what I do when I stream certain games. I don't announce it because a lot of people get mad if I do announce it because they
Okay.
don't like that
The
kind of stuff.
reason why I didn't announce this is because, frankly, I don't care if people watch this stream in particular. Just because I wasn't trying. Because it's
Do you
late.
stream every foot you do?
Yeah. Do you?
Mm-mm.
No. Really? Well, I stream almost every flight I do.
Well, besides like group flights.
Yeah. There was one flight I didn't that I didn't stream. It was in the Tolus. It was from
And
LAX
why
to
don't
San
you like
Diego.
stream? Like, why don't you like flying like when I ask you to, or like when AV asks you to?
Cause it messes me up with it messes my rhythm up. I don't know what that means, but
What?
let's go with it.
Logic 10,695.1. I think we have a science test tomorrow. Ew.
What?
We have a science test tomorrow.
Oh, we have a science test on Monday.
On.
Biology.
Mm. I have a project to do on Monday. I actually have two projects due on Monday.
Charlie
I finished
Checklist has a
one.
geoscience quiz tomorrow. I don't have any homework today for once.
We didn't get homework on Monday or Tuesday, which is literally the definition of surprising.
I'm trying to think, and no, I don't think I have any homework today.
Do you guys get a lot of homework when you do, or no?
Yeah.
Finally, someone that does.
It's completely pointless work, but it's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, well, might as well give us all the work online then. If there's no point in going to school then.
Yeah.
Like last year in sixth
High
grade, my
speed.
teacher was so retarded. Literally, he just
High
sat there and
speed.
gave us work. Like he never had like the only class he had was when school started, and then after that, we didn't even have a class. We just sat down to do work every day, without a class explaining anything. So you know, school districts 100.
Exactly. Whoops.
What
Charlie.
happened?
No, I pressed the wrong button on my keyboard.
Oh, you were saying something about Charlie Checklist?
Oh, Charlie Checklist says he gets a lot of homework too.
Oh,
But
wonderful.
he's in 10th grade, so that's to be expected. Well, I go to a shit-sickle school. Why is my nose pointed down that much?
Because it's the ERJ that weighs 1 pound.
Is it that nose heavy?
Kinda is.
That is depressing.
Actually, no, ask my Martin. He'll answer a question for you.
Ask who?
Swain Martin.
Who's that?
He's a YouTuber that flies the ERJ 140 and 145.
Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about now. Isn't he that one guy that flies for Envoy?
That looks like he's 13 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I know him now.
He looks so young.
He does look young.
It looks like he's younger than me.
Okay, that part's not true. He looks younger
Excuse
than
me.
me, for example.
What? You're saying I should look like an old rotten hillbilly?
What?
Never mind.
No, I said that you look like a baby.
No, I don't. Do I really?
No, you don't. I was just messing with you.
We have to do Secret Santa in our class. Ew. You guys want to know the definition of pointless?
What?
Homework.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Autopilot.
You want to know what's the definition of pointless?
What?
Teachers that sit on Instagram all day just giving you work.
You know what's the definition of pointless?
What?
A gym teacher playing Clash Royale while he's asking us to do exercises.
Are you serious?
Oh, and he was also extremely overweight. I'm not joking, this was in 6th grade. He
Man,
had
I
the
should-
biggest pot belly I've ever seen. Well, not. That part's inaccurate. He had the biggest pot belly I've ever seen a teacher have. That part is accurate.
Since you have seen bigger potbellies.
Yes. But not that many. Well, I live in Texas, so there's a lot of fat people here. Captain Hall says he's been done with school and college with a master's degree since 2010. We're
I
making
didn't
him.
ask Captain Hall.
I know, but I was about to say we were making him feel old, probably.
Oh, the freaking ortho's messed up. Okay, well, I have to go for the night. Bye bye.
Oh well, we're about to land in like 1 minute.
Well, I have 2 minutes, so hurry up.
Okay. If you watch, then you can see the runway directly in front of me.
Okay. Why are your landings always at an angle? Like you always like are drifted to the right or the left of the runway.
I don't know. This one's because of a crosswind, probably. I don't know where the wind is, because it's not appearing on here. There's many reasons.
500.
Captain Hall says school is more important than we think. And I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying that my
Yeah,
school...
but you want to know what's not important? Going through 6th grade with a teacher that sits on Instagram all day,
Yeah.
assigning you work on Google Classroom,
And
it's
also, my school's pretty pointless. Continue.
I thought you tuned to Nav 1. Why don't you have the ILF?
Because I turned everything off already.
Why did you turn everything off already?
Why wouldn't I?
Because you're supposed to see
Shut your
IRF. Excuse me, but it is a realistic ops. A lot of companies have a procedure that even if you're visual, you must have the ILS planned if available.
What the hell is it?
10.
Freaking retarded.
Oh my god, you floated up,
Not that much.
and then you went down hard.
I honestly don't give two shits.
Excuse me, I do.
Well, good for you. Go complain.
Bye.
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 I'm gonna have this the last word, okay? Bye. No. Keyboard typing counts. Bye.
Bye. Why the hell? Okay. You know what? I don't understand, but I don't care. I'm just gonna taxi to the gate. What the hell? Why won't it? Oh, and this is the default scenery, by the way, in case you didn't realize. Not that it matters that much, because we're in a tiny ass plane and everything. Where is... We'll just pull up over there, I guess. I don't know. Here's a nice beechcraft. You know what? We can keep the freaking battery on. Shut up. Alright, well that was the landing into Clermont, Ferrand. Right here, we got here one piece. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go now. No replays today just because it is very late. It's already past 10 o'clock and I try to keep my streams going a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it very much, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.